my analytics show me that 98.1% of you guys are not subscribed. Like, I'm trying to grind out here making what ifs, and you guys watching, not subscribing. Like, just trying to subscribe and hit the bell. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm trying to grind out here. Really, I'm trying to grind. The video truly starts. This video was inspired by this guy. He made a what if series with Naruto Stand. 2 episodes. The first episode will be the link in the description. Also, it will be to his channel too. So I think you should check it out. Even though he's a bigger YouTuber than me, and yeah. But still, I think you guys should check it out. It's pretty good, but he doesn't really explain that much. But like, it's kind of like eh. It would be more good if you actually explain and not say that Orochimaru was able to find out about stands. But yeah. I honestly think it's kind of cool though, but maybe he should put maybe change up, do a redo part of the second series, because you can just say that Orochimaru got details on the stand, even though Naruto's like the only stand user. I should probably rewatch the first episode just to figure out what was the backstory, but I think you guys should give it a shot and watch it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me right now, and yeah, enjoy the video. Guys, welcome back to another What If Naruto series. Today's theory is, what if Naruto had a Stand.1? A stand is a manifestation of a user's soul. The stand that I picked, I didn't create one. The stand that I picked was Weather Report. I gave it to him. It's one of my favorite stands, but also because Naruto's main chakra nature was wind. So I decided to give him that as his stand. Even though Weather Report can do more than just win, but it's kind of, his stand's kind of based off that's never mind. But still, the stand we're picking for him is Weather Report. Now, how Naruto's gonna get this stand? There's either 2 ways. He could do it Minato had a stand, or Naruto got the virus and his will was strong enough somehow to be able to withstand the stand. It's basically, the stand comes from a virus. If your will is strong enough, then you're able to contain the virus and be able to get extraordinary abilities. Stands can be passed through bloodline or through the arrowhead. The arrowhead was made out of the virus rock. Arrowheads were made out from those virus rocks, and that's what people use to get stands. Unless someone has a stand in your bloodline, then you can get it from them. But that's mostly how people get stands. Now, let's get into it. So, things will also skip some parts. Naruto gets half the 9 Tailsing Canyon. His mom and dad will die. Let's just skip to a part where he's gonna get to. So, Naruto, fucking in the street, sad, depressed, you already know, no parents. People just pretty like, bruh, this kid killed my mom, bro. I'm about to stomp on you. Some orphanage kids come up to Naruto and start bullying him. Naruto runs off as he's crying, bro. They keep bullying him for no reason, and he doesn't know he's just that little. He's getting bullied. So then he cries himself to sleep out in part of the leaf village, kind of like a forest. He wakes up to a loud bang and Leaf Ninja screaming out his name, trying to find Naruto. As Naruto is a great military asset, but not a great asset to the village. Naruto would go up to this explosion, seeing a green aura around this rock. He touches it with the aura disappearing, and it turns into a regular meteorite. And then Leaf Ninja would appear, breathing heavily, yelling at Naruto why he ran off. But they wouldn't give him any time to explain why he ran off, and so then they'll bring back Naruto. Naruto would have a suspicion that it was from the bullying Naruto is doing, like, from the bullying Naruto is acting like this, and it's maybe bad for the future that he may just run away. So Naruto tries to figure out a way to cut down on this bullying by sending Leaf Ninja to get in the way before Naruto gets bullied in any way. So then, things would go back in canon. Naruto would still have his Naruto's chakra control would still suck, but like, yeah, chakra control still sucks. The state does not help him in any way because this thing does not have chakra, but it's just a manifestation of your soul. But I guess you could say I can infuse it with chakra, so yeah. So then, Naruto would still be on place on Team 7. No, I've been skipping so much around. Sorry. Naruto would fail the academy again. And so then Mizuki would go up to Naruto saying, "Hey, I heard you still scroll ceiling. You're qualified to pass. Really, Mizuku-sensei? Alright, I'll do it. Good. Meet me tonight. The back of the village, near the forest area, far from the Hokage mansion." So then, Naruto would do just that. And he was still learning the multi-Shadow Jutsu. You fool! Oh, you did the whole time. Now, I'll kill you and take this gold ceiling. I'll become the most powerful ninja. He would throw a kunai. He would throw a big shuriken at Naruto, but his sensei, I forgot his name, would block the kunai like a cannon. Naruto would then awaken his stand, seeing this. He would be confused. What is this Stardust? What is this? What is this? You guys see this? He's like, yo, you're going crazy, bro. You don't see nothing. So, but Naruto would use his advantage doing the multi-Shadow Jutsu like in canon, but each clone had a stand. Like, ooh, double the damage. So then Naruto was punching Mizuki. Mizuki's cheeks was getting clapped, bro. He was like, think about the Dora from Josuke. Dora. Think about a stand that has really high high damage stand, like that type of getting clapped, bro. He got put in jail, bro. He got put in the hospital, then jail. Naruto would still get the headband and becoming an actual ninja. Naruto would be placed on Team 7, like in canon, and so Naruto would decide to play a prank on Kakashi. Well, whoever their teacher is exactly. He would use his stand that he'd been tinkering with, he's been to reach higher places, as he put a chalk that's basically hanging from the door, like it's floating. Naruto and Sasuke would be confused. What the heck happened to my light? It was flickering for no reason. My fan light. Sakura and Sasuke would be like, "How are you doing that, Naruto?" So confused. Sasuke would be like, "It's another one of your demon powers. Ew!" Something like that. You demon. Doing that demonic stuff. For the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Naruto would take things as an insult, as yesterday he figured out that he is a ginger kid with 9 tails. That's why everybody hates him. Naruto kind of looked down, but still kind of happy that he's gonna prank his teacher. His teacher would walk in, and then his stand would drop it. Kakashi would dodge it, but then his stand weather report would push it back using wind. Kakashi would be confused as the windows are not even open, and how did this happen? Naruto would just been laughing. And Sakura and Sasuke were saying that this is Naruto doing it, and we don't know how it's happening. Sakura is saying, it's literally his demon powers, I'm telling you! The power of Christ compels you, get the holy water on this kid! So then, Kakashi would bring up them to the rooftop, explaining after what we want to do. Things would go like in canon. Sakura trying to explain that she loves Sasuke, Naruto saying he wants to become Hokage, and for the whole village to know him and not as a monster, and Sasuke would say that he wants to go Itachi. So then, Tashi would say that you head off to the training field tomorrow, and don't be late, or you'll be tired, or don't be late, don't eat breakfast. So then, they would do just that, heading off to the training field in the morning. They would make fun of Kakashi for being late, even though he told him not to be late, as he would explain that he was lost in the path of light. So then, Kakashi would explain the rules of the belt test. You need to take 2 belts from me within a certain. You need to take 2 belts from me before the day ends. Teen Sun would have been ready. Naruto would still jump off before he was supposed to. So then, they would redo it. So then, after he counts down to 0, Sakura and Sasuke would jump into the forest, Sakura following. Naruto would just rush at Kakashi, doing the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Most Shadow Clone Jutsu, summoning 10 Shadow Clones, surrounding Kakashi. He would take out his stand, getting ready to attack. So then, Naruto would be trying to hit Kakashi way too fast, but his stand would come in for the work, hitting Kakashi. Kakashi would be so confused. What's this? Why am I getting hit? You're not even hitting me. Naruto doesn't feel. Kakashi's kind of thinking that it's like my master's flying right to me. No, it can't. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. It can't. So then, Naruto had the upper hand, and so he's been pushing wind projectiles at Kakashi, blowing him away. Technically, if in a Naruto standpoint, weather report has fire release, wind release, and water release. Naruto doesn't even have to learn water walking, because he can bend the water at will, and he can make a tornado and all that. Naruto would then use his stand weather report to make a tornado. Weather report would then phase through Kakashi, hitting him doing a punching rush, hitting Kakashi into a tornado. And then Naruto would snag one of the bells while Kakashi's spinning around. And then Naruto had been laughing, saying, "Haha, got you, Kakashi-sensei. It's easy." Kakashi-sensei would have been confused. How's Naruto doing this? I've never seen any sort of ability like this. I can't even copy it. This is not chakra. Talk to the Hokage about this. Sasuke and Sakura would have been so confused how he was doing this. And Sakura said, like, he's a demonic spirit, I'm telling you. But they just ignore her. They ignore her. Sakura and Sasuke would try to get the bells, but they would fail. So, but Sakura would get tied to the pole because plot convenience. Naruto would try to feed Sakura his food, but Sakura would deny it until Sasuke decided, "Oh, you trying to eat my food then? Cause like you need to fill yourself up." Now Kakashi would still come out, yada yada. He's like in killing, saying surprise, about teamwork, yeah. So then they would head home. Kakashi wouldn't head home. Kakashi would be heading to the Hokage office. Yo, Perusing. Guess Kakashi? How is Team 7 going with the 9-tails in Cherokee? Good and all, but Naruto has this strange ability. I'm not sure. I can't copy with my Sharingan even when it's under my headband. It's not any wind and chakra being pushed out, but an actual wind. Strange. Nobody's ever to do that before. We only use chakra for it. Yeah, I know. Something's odd about Naruto. I don't think this is what the Nine Tails. The Nine Tails can only use chakra, and no, the Nine Tails has its own special chakra. But I don't think that it would really be the Nine Tails giving Naruto his power, as the Nine Tails has too much hatred. He would go on a rampage anyways. Alright. I'll check on some reports and see maybe any evidence or something like that leading to this mysterious ability that Naruto has. Alright. See you, Hiruzen. So then, the next day, Naruto's tinkering with his stand and then figured out that he has some fire abilities. Pretty cool. So he mixes fire with his wind and makes a whole fire tornado. He's so confused like now. He's like, oh shoot, the fire in my house, I'm gonna burn down, like I will live it out. But then Weather Report would use water and take out the fire. Naruto would have been amazed at how he was able to do that. Weather Report doesn't speak, but Naruto was like, I'm gonna call him Weather Report. I'm just gonna say that Naruto called it Weather Report, but like, yeah. So Naruto would figure out that Weather Report has some type of wind abilities, fire abilities, and water abilities. But he couldn't say releases, that's for sure. Even though he doesn't use any chakra, but he can apply chakra, but only for his wind side, because as he doesn't have any other elements of wind that Naruto found out. But he doesn't know how to use any wind moves. So that's a bummer. So then, Team 7 on the next day would be doing missions around the village. A lot of missions, and actually a lot of missions. Naruto would then call them, saying that I have a mission for you. This mission is to escort a bridge builder to land of the waves to fix the bridge. Team 7 will be pumped for the first actual real ninja mission. Kazuna would still say, are you sure this team is qualified? We got 1 Jonin and 2 Genin kids. No wait, there are 3 Genin kids and 1 Jonin. Are you sure they're capable enough for this job, Hiruzen? Yes, I'm sure of it. With Hiruzen looking at Naruto. Naruto's like, So then, they would head off. Stand like a guardian spirit. If you try to kill yourself in any way, this thing will stop you will prevent you from killing yourself. Like, in the manga, Weather Report, well, we have Weather Report, heavy weather, no, I'm just gonna say heavy weather report. Heavy weather, I'm just the stand user will try to kill himself with a gun, but Weather Report will send the bullets in the water. As the stand user dies, then the stand will too. So then, let's continue. So, Team 7 is on their way. They will discover, Naruto stand would discover a genjutsu. Even though, the stand doesn't have chakra around it. His Naruto's stand is tied to his soul. So, he is able to see the genjutsu. So he decided to pull it out. The 2 demon brothers would then jump out, figure out how they did that. But the Naruto would subdue one of them, while Kakashi did the other one. Kakashi would think that, they want to assassinate Kazuna, huh? Alright, we're retreating, turn back. Naruto would be yelling, wait! It's a real ninja mission! I'm so cut, I don't want to turn back now, come on! Fine. Let's keep continuing. Let's keep going. And then Team 7 would move on. Team 7 would then reach to the bridge. The air around them would start getting really misty, and a sword would fly to them. Naruto, weather report would then catch the sword, burning it with his fire release, heating it up almost to 30 degrees. So then, he would throw the sword into a tree. Zabuza would then land on the tree and say, like, what the hell? How you do that? You need to use your hands for it too. Wow. So then, they would have their chit chat back and forth. Oh, Kakashi. The ninja, the copy ninja, huh? Back for a round 2. Kakashi would then pull his Sharingan, surprising Sasuke and everybody else. Sasuke would be like, how you get this Sharingan? Kakashi, answer me. How you get this Sharingan? Kakashi would then fall off balance and get captured in the water prison. Things would go like in canon, but Naruto's Titan would help. And he would knock down the water prison, doing the, with the wind shuriken type beat thing, yeah. So then, they would start fighting. Naruto would use his stand for a bunch of combos. He would be doing some taijutsu, and his stand would come in also doing that. And then he would do a punch rush. I'm still Muda because I like Muda. Muda. Naruto would punch Zabuza back, making him go flying. Yeah. Damn, this kid's strong. But how is he doing that? Ugh, my shoulder. I gotta be on my guard. I don't know what, but this is odd. Weather report would then push a wind attack as Zabuza as coming to him, and then would make a fire tornado, setting Zabuza on fire in the wind. And that's a fire tornado, but it's in the wind, setting Zabuza on fire. Alright, I'm back. So then Zabuza's burning up in flames. Like, Usually, this would have been this is not even a jitsu. And it was pure wind. So confusing. But all he's thinking is trying to figure out how to stop burning. So he'll jump into the water. He burns all over his body. He would climb out, weakened. Kakashi would then go up to Zabuza before ending him. But then Haku would jump in, saying that he's a tracker ninja, and take Zabuza's body away. Kakashi was like, that's kind of sus. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me check this one real quick. Alright. He's like, not gonna lie, that's pretty sus. That's pretty sus. But anyways, so then they'll head back to Tazuna's home, then head back to the bridge. Well, the next day. So Haku's really, Naruto would still save the bridge with his wife and daughter, like in the canon. And then head me back to Team 7. Haku was really worried for Zabuza, as he was really badly injured. And Haku's really trying to tend to his wounds right now. But before the fight. But this is before they met up again at the bridge. Haku is kind of fighting closely near Zabuza, as Zabuza is really hurt from the burns. Kind of weakened too. But he made a really good recovery. Really good one-day recovery though. Like how Kakashi with his Sharingan. So then, he would have been in fighting shit to fight Kakashi, but Haku's still worried about him. So Haku would have been going all out. Haku would be fighting Naruto and Sasuke. Sakura would still be guarding Tazuna, and Kakashi would have been fighting Zabuza. So then, Haku would then try doing ice mirrors on both Sasuke and Naruto. But Naruto would do a wind tornado from his stand with weather report. Go! Weather report! Blast these ice barriers away from us! Weather report would then blast the ice parts away from them. Naruto's in a somewhat nine-tailed state, but not in a cloak form. But his eyes are red. His eyes have the nine-tailed shape. He's enraged from this pain hurting him. Naruto would then use his stand and his taijutsu combat, mashing it like it's a he's matching bunching, spam punching, bro, or a rush punch from the side. Haku's getting hit from both directions, from the front and the back. Pause. Haku would then fall onto the floor, defeated, crawling near Zabuza. Naruto's like, I'm not sure, but like, yeah, I did it! Naruto calming down a bit. Kaku would then get up, running to Zabuza. I was about to get Lightning Blade, jumping from the Lightning Blade. Things that happen like in canon. Naruto would then give Zabuza a kunai after changing him for the good. Then he would go and kill Gato. So then, the bridge will still be named after Naruto Bridge, and they would go. Team 7 would go back. While Team 7 is going back to the village, they will discuss about the tuning exams. So, getting, tuning. The tuning exams. Naruto said that he would be excited for this, as he would fight some other people from different villages. He think it'll be a fun experience. So then, the next day comes. It's the tuning exams. People from different villages all sign up to fight. So then, Naruto would use his stand remotely, as he would be using his stand to see through his stand eye to copy off some of the other people that are smart, kinda. Hinata would offer to help Naruto a bit without getting caught. Yes, because it looks like Naruto's struggling even when using his stand to cheat, as nobody else can see it except him. Naruto would take a liking and say, and would accept this. This would trigger a flashback, as Naruto and Hinata would both remember when Naruto tried but failed to help save Hinata, but also kind of saved her from those bullies on that one snowy day. And so, we'll skip that. And now, from the Forest of Death, they would basically explain that you need to get the Heaven and Earth Scroll. Once you get the Heaven and Earth Scroll, you will open it when you reach to the entrance. Opening it without reaching the entrance will be a disqualification for your team. And so then, it would start. I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow post notifications so you never miss another video from me. And go watch the original video that I thought would be a good idea, because I got kind of inspiration from. But he didn't even do what weather report. He don't gosh, like his part's so weird. But hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.